Hello, hello, how are you? This is JilliBling. I have another project using Uniquely Artistic stamp set. And this one is using white embossing powder and just a little bit of hand cutting. And a doily, and if you don't have a doily die, you can get doilies from the store, or you can use whatever die cut, like a fancy die cut you have, or a wreath. So there's all kinds of alternates if you don't have this die, which retired recently. And the doilies from the store are great. You might have to put a couple of extra layers or even chop the doily in half, but it's very easy to reproduce this look. So I like to do another one today using Uniquely Artistic stamp set. Lovely and lasting. It's got some great little fancy little doodads on there. The dots are what I put right on here, and great words. And of course, Peaceful Moments, one of my all-time favorites. Today I like to use the Happy Birthday and Life is Better with a Friend Like You. Okay. So here are some pieces. Oh, in this one I put rhinestones, I think 5 of them, right around the doily, and not so much where the bow is. Those are iridescent rhinestones, my new favorite. But today I'm thinking the, oh, those are iridescent pearls. These are iridescent rhinestones, which I think somewhat kind of pick up the crumb cake paper. So let's see how that goes. So crumb cake is a paper base folded in half. And then, let's see what we have. This is for the inside. This is for the top. This paper is for the doily die, or whatever you have. Right there. So let's start out by putting the leaf stamp here and cutting it out. And don't worry, it's not hard at all. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I can't do that, but it's really, you'll see, it's not bad at all. So here's the leaf, and I'm going to do that in Versamark and then put it in the white powder. And unfortunately, you can't get the whole stem on there, but you could get a lot of it on. Maybe if I put it at more of an angle, I could get more of it on there. Okay, into the white powder it goes. And so those are almost touching, which might end up being a good thing. Got it all. Okay, so with your scissors, just cut just a little bit of a distance, leaving a little bit of the crumb cake paper edge. And if you're not perfectly even the whole way, like on this sleeve, I know I got it a little close. It's okay. Ooh, that one is just close to the edge of the paper. But just do the best you can. And if you check out this project box and you're like, I just can't do that, I'll do it for you. Just like that moose. That moose card, I still love that moose card. I think it's my favorite of this year. But a few people said, okay, I stamped it and colored it. If you could cut it out, and I don't mind that at all. In the evenings, when Tony is home, I usually play games on my tablet. And if I have stuff to cut out, that's when the cutting out happens. Okay, see, we're almost done. It's not that bad. When I say that, some people go, I don't mind cutting, so this would be a perfect project for you. I think it makes a nice edge. It's very interesting looking. Okay, so that's going to go on here, but let's decorate this. And you know, I was thinking how nice the Versamark. So Versamark is a watermark. I think it even says it on here. Watermark stamp pad. And what that means is it just makes it just a hue darker. So any color except black. And I think black even shows up a little bit. But see how it makes it just a little bit darker? So I was thinking, how would that look as a background? Well, this is kind of big though. Well, guess I'm going for it. And after it has a little bit of time to soak in, then you could see it better. And if your Versamark has plenty of ink on it, you can really see it. Just trying to get these at different angles. I guess I like the end of it. So this is going to be my background for this one. A little bit subtle. A lot of that's going to be hidden under the doily. The doily will go right here. That's looking good. So, you know how I said it doesn't work on black, but looking at this paper, maybe it does a bit. So let me try it. And if you wanted, you could emboss it with clear. That would just make it shiny. So if it's at the right angle, you could see a little bit of it. But not quite like this. Like that. Can you see that? Yeah, you could see the pattern. Watermark. Okay. So let's see what's next. This gets attached to here. Oh, I'm going to use liquid glue just because this is so detailed and delicate. I want to make sure to stick down all these little bits, like that little thing and that right there. Black on black, not good. Looks a little close over here. There, that's better. Oh, the Versamark is still kind of a little tacky. Okay, so the top is getting there. So this will go on to the card base with dimensionals. Just like that. I must say, I do like monochromatic cards. This is going to go here. What's interesting about this doily is no matter how you turn it, this does not equal that. So you just got to do the best you can with it. So this one, I wanted to do Happy Birthday. Happy birthday. There, now we can see what. Oh, and I want to make sure that it's somewhat straight. Happy birthday. I might need to re-ink that. Just a minute. I hope I didn't move everything. I have a little ring light that I put up there, and it is just as frail as it can be. Ooh, this one is, I think this is a new one. And I scooched that. It's about the same. Okay, well, that's how it's going to be in here. Happy birthday. Oh, and I want to do that little swirly thing. So look at this set. This set is kind of a sleeper. The set, right here, Lovely and Lasting. There's a punch and a bundle for this, but look at all these little pieces. I mean, just having that right there at the bottom. If this wasn't a monochromatic card and it didn't have this kind of flare going on, I just might use that. But on this one, I use that. So I want to use this one. If it isn't too big. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, so that could go on with crumb cake ink. Right underneath. Happy birthday. That's cute. Okay. So I think that's it for this one. The front. Just like that. Ooh, that's pretty. That's fancy. Okay, so this will go on with dimensionals. Because there's a big border, I'm fine if it goes over this edge of it. And you know, I was thinking about doing a linen thread bow, but I think that would be lost. So I'm going to stick with the crinkle white. This seems to be my favorite stuff. What was that other one? With the gold. That one is vanilla though. Yeah, I don't think that would work. That's pretty though. Should I try it? I'm going to try it. Maybe the vanilla. The human mind is an amazing thing. Maybe the vanilla could be stamped off crumb cake. Do you think? That might work. Well, sometimes mixing vanilla and white, it's okay. Okay, going out on a limb here. See how this looks. See if I could get it off my fingers. Let go. I'm kind of liking this. I think I like it. Just pretend like it's crumb cake stamped off. And the gold warm tones match the same. Okay, very different looking. Oh, and then with the bling, yeah, I planned that. Yeah. Happy birthday. Okay, glue dot. Who saw that coming? I certainly didn't. Okay, and I always like to follow it up with glue because I don't want the bow to go anywhere. Don't we have a wonderful hobby? To me, that is like success. Okay, and then the rhinestones, I keep looking at it, it keeps looking a little crooked, and I think birthday, these two are close to being equal, but the happy is way over here. So I think it all should have been shifted to the right, but then birthday would have been off. So maybe there's no way to win with that one. Look at those. How about, so this one, they're all around here. I don't know, how about just kind of like a few random ones? I'll put 3 of them on here. Go with your first instinct. Okay, so there's the front. Yeah. Okay, so to do the inside, I don't know, this one is so different. I don't know if I have a plan anymore. I should have a plan, but I don't. I know the words. I'll put the words on. I don't have a plan. Life is better with a friend like you. That's nice. Okay, this is time when you're supposed to have a plan. How about just some of those little this flower that goes with this flower right here, and this one I used the that to fill it in and to fill in the leaves. Maybe I'll skip that this time. Oh, what about some of these little guys? Okay. Okay, so that's the plan. Memento. Maybe I should do it in sand. Okay, I think that's going to work. So sand, the flowers are going to be in sand. This is monochromatic, remember. think that looks better than the black. Okay. Oh, I wonder if, let me try that on here. So the plan was to put those little leaves on there in crumb cake, but I'm thinking in black. Then it'll truly be monochromatic. I'll try it first. So I have these little masks, and a mask is a Post-it with a stamp on it, and it's cut out. And these masks have been well used, but they're dry, so it's not saturated. If it's not saturated, it's okay. So this goes here. Ooh, I like that. That's elegant. Okay, if you have a new stamp, you can carefully wash it a few times or do this at your own risk. Just kind of rough it up and get that coating off of there. Like do little micro scratches in it. Yeah, that one you could really see the coating on it. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm kind of excited about this now. This is my new favorite card. I don't know where it goes. That one goes like that. Not good. I can flip it over. Let's see if I could kind of fix it. Fixed. Isn't that nice? Times like this, it makes me think I should do like the live videos. Then I could look up and I could see the comments and people say, do this, don't do that. But this time it worked out okay. Why am I having a hard time with this one? Ding. Well, I'm just going to put on a leaf. Right up here. Kind of shallow. Okay, I have a feeling when I put this on that black liner layer paper, this is going to be, yeah, yes. Okay. Stamp and seal. Okay, wait till you see the inside with the outside, the monochromatic thing going on. That stuff is so sticky. Oops. Okay, so there's the front. It's going to pull my fingerprints off. Okay, maybe I got carried away with the leaves, but I think it looks good because it's the same kind of flavor, same theme, same colors, and the greeting is perfect. Love it when things turn out like this. Sometimes it goes the other way. Okay, so here's the two of them. On the inside. And this one inside. They're both good. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you give this a try. Have a great weekend. Bye.